and this might be the first
a dire
one.
ward that sees the Broodmother, yes.
Oh, but Zai, he should be going down here. That's going to be a Hawk spot spell, but there's going to be the Ink Swell. There's going to be the Smoke Screen. This will be a kill. Level 14, by the way, on that Beastmaster.
That's a huge kill.
Yeah, that's a nice one for him. They needed that.
Some heroes just don't die unless you smoke. Puppey plants a ward, but that may be giving him false information, as there is an Invis hero there with no sentry. Matama Man, though, has Blink with the armlet. He hits pretty hard.
He does, and we're just going to see him blink away. At least he'll even toss him.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a perfect double tornado. In they go. They wanted to get the kill, but they didn't have any detection on the Ricky, so they're going to go for Alias, but he gets the double
edge.
The Snowball trying to run away, and it's so much damage being done to Puppey right now. In comes the Broodmother. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far, but Nisha can be the next one to fall. Slayer trying to run away, but Matamba Man, he's like, wait a minute. Uh-oh. There's 2 diffusals here. He's going to try to run away. He does have 17 armor, so they don't do the most damage, and a nice stun into blink away.
I can't believe he got away there, honestly. Hone in for yourself if you pay attention to this. And Magical pushing in the mid lane. Secret maybe looking to jump him. Oh, they see the Ricky underneath the sentry.
They're going for him. Snowball forward.
Oh, he does get the Crimson Guard
off. Do we have anything to save? There's a smoke train. It is going to be a double slap coming. He's still alive and he will blink strike away. Alias is the first one to go down, actually. Nisha trying to run. Yeah, the BKB by Magical and Pasha. They're just trying to run away, and this looks like a secret one fight. Pasha, the next one to go down. He is worth a decent amount. Slayer, do we have a stun?
No way he got out there. Wow.
Oh, he barely gets out, like you say, but a 2-for-0 trade, and all of a sudden the death ball of Chen.
Deal with counter picks, and the only thing you can change throughout the course of the game is items. So you have to survive long enough to get these items, and that's what Secret has done. Itemizing purely armor against the Centaur, who actually right-clicks really hard, the Broodmother, as well as the Ricky. Almost purely diffusal or physical damage as they look to get the backline supports. I like this targeting.
Oh, the creep's up. There's going to be a stun. The first one they go.
Oh my God.
Dead instantly. Pasha, you're supposed to be the tanky boy. He was dead mid-punch.
Holy crap.
That's an insane amount. That's Tusk plus Solar Crest, right? That punch. I'm pretty sure this is almost just a Rax, right?
That might even just be game in a matter of
they're going to buy back. All right.
Yeah, okay. The buybacks do force them to retreat.
They got to do something. You buy back. You'll want to get something done, but the problem is the Tornado, and they are leaving together. But there's going to be the BKB pop by Crystallize. They want to bring down the Chen, but you see, he's even Solar Crest. He has 30 armor on the Chen. They try to roll in. Pasha's doing a lot of damage. It is big damage from the Shadow Demon. Is it going to be enough? Zai should be the first one to go down. He does. And Magical starting to right-click pretty hard. Yapzor dies as well. Puppey going to go down, and this is exactly what they need. Smoke screen down. Will they be able to get Nisha? It's going to be Bounty and stolen by Posh right there as well. Nisha just trying to right-click. There's going to be the dust pop. He's trying to run. Gets a tornado off. He's alive for now, but not for much longer. He's moving.
They get
no way.
Dust on him.
No way he lives here right there.
The long-range disruption. Holy crap. The Ether Lens plus the cast range talent.
He's moved. What? Oh my goodness. They double TP'd it. They're like, nah, you are not getting away. Double TP canceled. What would you take, or what do you think he should take? Do you get the spider damage, or do you want to scale more late gaming?
He's taking Spiderlings, the spawn Spiderlings damage in CDR, so I assume he's going to take the attack damage on the spiders.
And bottom lane, by the way, there's a tier 3 tower gone. Well, not yet. Wait up. Now it's gone. And there's going to be the roar. Who are they going to go on? It's Broodmother. They just run forward. That's going to be an easy kill. That's a dieback, by the way. There's going to be the double, put together the double edge. Double edge. We do so much damage, but the big heal from Puppey, is it enough, though? Not for Yapzor as he dies. Zai getting chased down by all these Spiderlings. Crystallized, BK beat up. And Matamba Man, he hasn't even used his ulti yet, trying to right-click Pasha, and instead they want to turn to Crystallize. He tricks the trade out.
Play style as well as items.
So we do have an initiation possibly on the bottom lane. Matamba Man tanking some big damage here. Might die to his own illusions. But the snowball to save
Rax
one life.
is already down.
It is. They're going for the melee, but that is going to be the repair kit used. Slowly healing it up as axes, tornadoes fly.
Alacrity on the catapult.
It's doing work. And the Solar Crest. That boy is working.
That's the real carry.
It actually is. Look at how buffy he is. 50 damage, 30 armor on the catapult. They're trying to kill it. They just can't. They're going to jump on the backside. Wait, Magical. Will he be okay? It's a nice save from Elise. A ton of damage being done. Can they at least bring down the Tusk, but he gets healed up. Matamba Man just right-clicking. It will be a roar on the BKB Broodmother. Do they have enough physical damage to bring him down? No. He doesn't have his ulti, though, so he is going to have to run away. Punch onto Crystallize, and now Crystallize on the backside. He will blink strike forward. Tricks of the trade. Tornado won't end up hitting him. The axes almost bring him down, but not quite yet. Instead, it will be Pasha. They are. They can't do anything. The repair kit not going to do anything. And as you said, they're all full life except for Yapzor, and he's like, well, I got a spear vessel, I'm fine.
I think that's the impact of Chen that is the only. This is really the this is the palpable effect of Chen, where you use all of your spells. You actually nuke them all down to like half. And if they don't die...
Where'd the base go, by the way? They only lost one hero, but they're going to lose 6 Raxes. Just like that. You can't defend.
Game, man.
Yeah, it is. GG called by Crystallize. Just like that. I don't blame him. It literally is just GG there. Wow, a well-played game by NAVI. Indeed, Secret, undefeated so far. Games, matches, doesn't matter.
And that's what Medusa does well, also.
And double range creep deny. He might just go down for it.
Snake.
That's going to be close.
Wow.
Up here anymore.
In the current meta, I just don't know how you punish Timbersaw plus Earthshaker. As we see Earthshaker roaming again to the mid lane. He is blocking up Matama Man with the trees. This is so annoying. You need to buy some phase boots, Matama Man.
Zai might die as well to the Nature's Prophet ulti. If it hits him, they're just going to take him down, possibly even without that. He's chakraming. He has so much armor, 18 stacks, but they bring him down. They needed that one in middle. Yapzor gets brought down, just run down by the magical. And this boy's micro with those treants has been pretty damn good so far. Your tower just took almost 50% life. Holy smokes.
Top tower also. We're seeing the Earthshaker fissure block off Crystallize. Does miss the chain, but...
Level 1 chain is it's pretty underwhelming. Feels bad,
yeah, the speed is the most notable thing. It's really hard to hit anybody that's moving with it. As Zai looking to dive aggressively again, pump faking the chakram, and actually forces Crystallize back into it, but who's killing who here?
Oh my goodness, well it's Ilias and Nature's Prophet. Yeah, now Yapzor, he's getting in trouble. Another nice 3-man stun. Is that stun enough to get him out of there? No, big kill there.
But there was a courier death and a Mars death.
There was.
In the bottom lane.
Nature's Prophet snipes your courier. Like, well, where's the ward at? Was it when it was flying early? Was it when it was flying late? Kind of hard to know, but they will go in the middle, and they pop the treants as well as the ghosts.
Very natural progression of events for Navi.
They want to defend this, though. Yapzor TP's in, Matama Man level 11. He is pretty farm.
Level 5 Shaker, though.
Yeah, no ulti quite yet. There's going to be the Mars. The spear is going to miss, though. Pasha, I think they might just need back up. Maybe not, but Matama Man's actually eating so much damage just from Ilias. In comes Zai, though. He's running him down. Will that be a solo kill on Snapfire? No, gets the stun, and now it is Zai versus the world, but it seems like Zai's beating the world. Is he Atlas himself? The 3-man stun coming out from Yapzor. They get the kill. Now Crystallize is in trouble. He's just getting right-click down, and Zai, don't do it to him. Is he even going to die? No. Oh my, no. And then he just falls off of a magical. He's getting over the TV. There's no way, right? Is there a way? There is. He makes it. Dragon scale as well for Crystallize. Now they're thinking about bringing down Zai again, possibly. There's gonna be the cookie. It will hit the stun. They're gonna try to with no reactive and a ton of magic damage. That will be enough. Well played. We've seen that Mars Snapfire combo before, and
then once Navi shows, which they have shown mid lane on Crystallize, that gives us all the information they need to continue pushing bottom on Zai.
Ulti, they're gonna get the spear into it. Medusa is gonna take a ton of damage. That Snapfire combo again. Manta is on cooldown, but on the backside it will be Zai trying to right-click him down. The Fissure to block him out. He might have actually blocked Matama Man out. The Ghosts are on top of him, just doing so much damage. Magical goes down, Slayer goes down the next side. They're committing so much to Medusa, but he does finally go down. It's a 2-for-2. Zai misses another Timber Chain. He is gonna just throw out that Spirit Siphon. Zai wands up Blade Mail of his own as well. There's the spear back into the tree. This should be a kill on him. Well played by Navi. 3-for-2 team fight there.
And they're still losing. In terms of net worth. What the hell?
Oh, he tries to break down the trees.
The trees most of the time in these fights anyway. And
smoked up. Zai as well as Puppey. Will they go for it? There's gonna be a silence because
him onto the
no, Puppey makes a mistake, but Crystallize still just getting run at. Ooh, fakes out the ulti on Niche. BK is popped by the Death Prophet. They are locked together so they can't move. No ulti even used by the Death Prophet. Quiet. Ilias is just dying after that ulti. He goes down. She gets a nice spear on Matama delivered. But yeah, they might have to just run away. Crystallize gets frozen. The Ghosts are doing a ton of damage. Blade Mill pop, but they're just right-clicking this DP down. They can't make it out. And this is looking like an easy cleanup fight. Pasha trying to bulwark himself away. A nice spear actually, but I don't think that's going to be enough. There's Yapzor to bonk him. Gets the kill and a 3-for there.
So if you're going to BKB and you're going to run in, you don't have options to like Yules. You don't have options to Ghost Scepter. You just need armor.
Oh, bottom. They do finally find Puppey, or do they? Magical TP'd in. This might have been a bait. Puppey Guardian Grieves himself. He's almost full. It's the perfect double silence. Do they have the damage to bring him down? It's going to be a BKB used by Magical. He wants to at least kill Puppey, and he does. Zai killing Pasha on the backside, but he will just run away. Magical dies through his BKB. Yapzor bops him on the head. Ilias TP's out, makes it. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but it's your middle for a support. The support did buy back. They just want to hit these heroes to kill the building.
I think they don't want to reveal that they have this.
Okay.
So if Medusa walks down the mid lane with a double damage on, then that's not as potent as surprising them with the Monkey King having one.
Because he smoked as well. They did smoke up with this double damage, so we might be in for a surprise. There's going to be the other repair kit. It's a spear back, but Nisha jumps in with the double damage. There's the Absol. He gets a double, but they are able to get their BKBs off. Will Crystallize survive? He's got his ghost out. Matoma Man just right-click him, and they are stuck together. Pasha goes down. Crystallize getting chased. And it's
so
just
sick.
a 1-for-0, but what a chain combo there. And they just go down to bottom. They're like, well, there's no repair kit here, so we'll just go hit this. Nisha will look the tower, so that Deathblow even helps the tower, pushing so much more. And look at Zai just standing there. Slayer does end up getting the steal on that.
Dude, that was so sick. The Monkey King Boundless Strike into the Earthshaker Fissure, into the Monkey King ult, into the Echo Slam. Dude, they just had no chance there at all. That was
a nice timed combo. They bring down a full set of racks. They can go middle. I believe that was the last repair kit used on the racks. So Zai, he's like, sure, I'd love to tank those up. Has the +8 reactive armor stack, so even tankier.
The Lotus Orb lift.
Gets lower. Crystallize.
Swinging a
little bit of a miss there from Nisha. Yeah, but the spear back. They find Matoma Man. He is running out of mana, so he doesn't have the most effective HP. Can they burst him down? He mantis, but there's the Spirit Summon. Now he's just going to square up. It's the wave. That's the Rapier. The Rapier's on the ground, but Pasha goes down. Who actually picked it up? It's Nisha. Nisha does. There's a Rapier on the freaking floor. Does Magical have it? He does. This boy does damage. Did they just toss it away? Oh my goodness, Puppy. He makes it out, but Magical, look at his net worth.
Are we going to game 3?
How you what?
Are you really going to give this Nature's Prophet with a Divine Rapier?
A good play by Navi here. They smoke up to take it. Magical TP's in, so there's no way of knowing. Obviously, no one's showing on the map. They're chilling. Both of them have rapiers. Neither one wants to give it up. Oh, Nisha. BKB versus BKB. He does so much more damage. You're just dead.
Yeah, you're
straight up just dead. Magical just right-clicks you. You're forced to pop the BKB to get a Bloodthorn, and yeah.
You don't really have a hero that needs to go in that way.
Oh, but we might have to fight. They are smoked up. Magical on the backside. He might be found by himself. Oh my goodness, so he's able to bring him down. He does have that sense. He BKB's up. Will he just Satanic and turn around? No. They're trying to get out of there. Pasha gets done up with the Glimmer
Gone again.
Medusa on the backside, as you say, getting gone. He's lost all his mana. He's Satanic's up though, and there's the A on this proc. Both fights going on at once. They're turning it. Who's winning? It looks like it might be Crystallized going down, taking so much damage, but he eats the cheese. He makes it out. They link up together. There's going to be a silence. It's only used onto the Timber Saw. Bound Rune. Crystalline's like, I'll be taking that. 950 experience from those outposts. There's going to be a spear. It actually doesn't stun. Yeah, Nisha. He gets lifted up. Will he get thrown back? Pasha, timeless relic. He throws it back. Pasha, the first one to go down. They should bring down Nisha. There's the dunk from Yapthorn. Hits on the 2, but Death probably gets fully healed from the ultimate coming back, and now Magical. He is by himself. Is he going to get run down here? He is Timber Chain. Magical is about to lose this Divine Rapier. There's the silence, and there's his life. Crystallize goes down. Magical goes down. Is that a double Rapier? No, Nisha.
Give it to Nisha.
Wait, who did they get? Is it just there?
No, it's there. It's on the ground. Give it to Nisha. Totally. That goes on all your monkeys.
There it is.
Now all of a sudden, if they're able to walk up this high ground, you have monkeys that are going to be sitting there doing 800 damage.
This is rough.
Whatever.
Magical doesn't even have that Rapier. Has to buy a Chrysalis, but 34 damage compared to 330 is a big difference. There's going to be the ulti thrown. One tier 4 tower about to go down. Zai chasing Slayer. There's going to be the ulti by Pasha. Yeah, Nisha does have that Aegis. They want to bring him down even just once the loaded orbs there. Pasha pushes him back with the Havoc Hammer. There's going to be the first life, but Pasha gets frozen.
The tier 4s.
He's dead, and they are. The tier 4s just dying. Nisha won't be able to get his Boundless Strike off. He's throwing out his ulti, but he gets silenced. Now he BKBs. He's going to throw out the ulti finally. It's going to be in a giant AoE. It's looking like it'll be the end. Yapsor makes it out, and look at how big it is. It is just going to be the end as Crystallize trying to defend such a well-played game by both teams, but they're going to win, and it is going to be Secret. What a hell of a game, though, BSJ.